Hi, I'm Amy Forsyth with Honolulu Personal Trainer, and today I'm here in the breakfast aisle to tell you a little bit about America's favorite breakfast option, which is cold cereal. Cold cereal is probably the #1 option for breakfast because it's really quick, convenient, easy. You just pour something out of a box and slap some milk on it, maybe, and go. So there are some really great options you can make here in this aisle, and there are some not so great options that you can make in the aisle. When you're looking for a breakfast cereal, you want to look at a couple of things. You want to look at the serving size. You want to look at the amount of sugar in the cereal, the amount of fiber in the cereal, and the ingredient list in the cereal. So the first one I pulled for you is Fruit Loops. And I love this one because it has good source of fiber, like in huge letters across the front. And that's true. I mean, it has 3 grams of fiber, but if you look at the other ingredients, it has 12 grams of sugar, and the very first ingredient is sugar. It's sugar, whole grain, corn flour, and then wheat flour. So sugar should probably be the 3rd ingredient or further down on your list. This is 2½ teaspoons of sugar, which is kind of a lot to have in a breakfast cereal. Another one that I found is this bran cereal with cranberries and almonds, and it's eating right, so it must be healthy, right? Well, if you turn it over and you look at this one for 3/4 of a cup has 18 grams of sugar. So that is just an ungodly amount of sugar to be consuming at breakfast. So it can sometimes feel really challenging to find a low sugar cereal option, but you can do it. Your basic Cheerio is going to be a good option. Even though sugar in the form of modifying cornstarch is the 2nd ingredient, there's only 1 gram of sugar per cup here, so that's pretty low for the cereal aisle. And you also get 3 grams of fiber here, as well as 3 grams of protein. Now, another one that you want to watch out for is your granola. This one looks like it's going to be a really healthy, wholesome option, and that's not necessarily the case, because if you turn it over, if you look here for 3/4 of a cup, which is not a lot of cereal, you probably eat more like 1.5 cups, 2 cups of cereal at a time. For 3/4 of a cup, it's 260 calories, which is kind of a lot, and also 10 grams of sugar, which if you're tripling that is going to be 30 grams of sugar, which is a lot of sugar to be consuming at breakfast. So watch out for the health halo option. Now, one of my favorite things to do for breakfast is to get this puffed comet or puffed wheat or puffed rice cereal, which is not very glamorous. It's not very sexy. It's just puffed grain. That's it. No sugar, nothing added to it. It has no sugar, as I said, 3 grams of protein, 2 grams of fiber per cup, and it's also only 50 calories per cup. So what I like to do with this, though, is I like to not just eat it by itself, because that's kind of, not very appealing to most people. But what a good option you can do is to take a cup or 1.5 cups or however much you want to bulk it up of cereal, put that in your bowl, and then put about 1/4 cup or 1/2 cup of your granola in there. So you still get a little sweet, you get a little flavor, but you're not eating 750 calories worth of cereal for breakfast. You're eating a more reasonable 200-300 calories of cereal. Also, sometimes what I like to do with this is add fresh fruit or dried fruit, nuts, some other things to jazz it up, because as I said, by itself I know it's not really that appealing. So anyway, my name is Amy Forsyth, and I'm with Honolulu Personal Trainer, and if you have any more questions about what constitutes a good breakfast option, you can come visit me at my website, honolulupersonaltrainer.com, and I'd be more than happy to help you out. All right, see you guys later. Bye.